Are you somebody who's on the ketogenic diet but can't seem to lose any body fat? In today's video, I'm going to explain to you why that might be the case. I'm Alex Wallace from Wallace Training Systems, and I hope you enjoy this video. I have a lot of clients that have used the ketogenic diet in the past, both successfully and unsuccessfully. If you're not sure what the ketogenic diet is, I will briefly touch on that, but I don't want to get too far into the details on that. I would just want to explain to you why it might not be helping you with your fat loss. In short, the ketogenic diet is an extremely low carb diet where you eat a ton of protein and oftentimes a lot of fat, and that is supposed to actually help your body burn fat more effectively. Basically, the extremely low carbohydrates will make your body produce something called ketones, which is made out of fat, and your body is supposed to burn fat more effectively when in a ketogenic state. People equate this with losing a massive amount of body fat. Because their body's burning fat, the logic goes, you will burn body fat more effectively, you're gonna lose a ton of body fat on the ketogenic diet. This isn't always the case, and people make some very clear mistakes when they're on the ketogenic diet, but this can translate into all kinds of diets. But today, let's just focus on the ketogenic diet. So the ketogenic diet can actually help in a lot of ways. Number one, it limits highly processed carbs. People on a ketogenic diet typically avoid highly processed carbs, and I just think that this is healthy. Additionally, people on the ketogenic diet typically eat a lot more protein. And again, if you're somebody who's trying to preserve lean body mass while in a cut, this is essential. You need to get enough protein. And lastly, I think that the ketogenic diet actually encourages people to eat a lot more vegetables. And again, the micronutrients, the phytonutrients, and the fiber content of these vegetables are extremely healthy. That being said, those things aren't the primary driver of fat loss. If you've made it this far in the video and you like it so far, give us a thumbs up. And if you're interested in seeing more, make sure you subscribe. The primary driver of fat loss is energy burned versus energy consumed. Yes, the ketogenic diet may make you more efficient at burning fat, but if you're not in a calorie deficit, you will not lose body fat. I can't tell you how often I'll have a client come in and say, I'm gonna try the ketogenic diet. And yes, they may lose a decent bit of weight at first, largely because they're just low carbs. There might be less food circulating. They might have less water, they're retaining less water. But at some point, the weight loss stalls. And the reason being is because they're not actually in a deep enough calorie deficit to facilitate fat loss. Look guys, everybody's always looking for the next tip or trick or this or that to try to lose body fat without feeling hungry or uncomfortable or anything that's, the drawbacks of changing your body composition. I'm here to tell you that's a pipe dream. If you want to change your body composition, you need to be willing to get uncomfortable. Whether it's lifting weights, whether it's losing fat, or whether it's gaining weight. If you want to change the way you look for the better, then it's gonna be an uncomfortable process. So guys, if you're using the ketogenic diet and you're not losing body fat, it's because you're still eating too many calories. I have done an entire series on my 8-week cut. And look, I did lower my carbs. I did up my protein. But at the end of the day, the prime reason why I was losing body fat is because I was burning more calories than I was consuming. And whether you're on the ketogenic diet, the Atkins diet, or intermittent fasting, unless you're in a calorie deficit, you are not going to lose body fat. So guys, in short, I think the ketogenic diet can help you lose body fat because it can be highly satiating with the amount of protein and fiber. And I also think that it can be healthy if it's encouraging you to eat a lot of vegetables and it's discouraging you from eating a lot of highly processed carbs. But in the end of the day, if you're on the ketogenic diet and you're not losing body fat, it's because your energy balance is either even or you're consuming more than you're burning. So whether you're using the ketogenic diet or not, you need to be in a calorie deficit if you want to facilitate fat loss. If you're not losing fat, eat less and move more. Guys, if you like the video, don't forget to like the video. If you've been following our channel and you haven't subscribed, hit that red subscribe button. We're committed to putting out good content, so help us build an audience to actually present that content to. Again, I'm Alex Wallace from Wallace Training Systems, and thanks for watching.